Welcome to the VarsityKansas.com 2-minute drill. I'm Joanna Chadwick of the Wichita Eagle and VarsityKansas.com. And we had some weather out there tonight. We had some lightning delays. Arc City and Newton were delayed for a couple hours before they finally said that they were going to play it on Saturday. And Maize South and Andover Central, their game was delayed before Maize South gets a really good win over Andover Central, giving Andover Central their first loss. I was out at Derby, which beat Hutch in a top 5 matchup of Class 6A teams. They beat them 49-14. I tell you, Derby started off really rocky. They run for a touchdown on the game's first play, gets called back because of a block in the back penalty. 2 plays later, Marcus Tafoya from Hutchinson runs 81 yards on an interception return for the game's first touchdown. However, Brady Russ settled down for Derby. He had 2 rushing touchdowns, 165 yards, and he had 2 passing touchdowns. Garrett Zanders, who left the game with a slight injury, he had ice on the knee as he walked off the field. He had 2 touchdowns and 141 rushing yards. That was Hutchinson's first loss. Capon, what a win here. You know, they've played Northwest and Carroll back-to-back, took some big losses there, but they come out with a 31-21 win over West High, which was unbeaten. Capon, though, was up 28-0. Brock Monty with more than 250 passing. D'Anthony Andrews had more than 200 rushing for West High. Preston Williams got the 47-yard field goal. That was a freshman to seal that win in that game for Capon. Buhler and Augusta, another battle of unbeatens in Class 4A Division I. Buhler comes away with the win. Dylan England, he's battling the flu. Yeah, it didn't look like it. 178 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. And they also took advantage of 5 Augusta turnovers. Collegiate stays unbeaten, 46-18 win over Mulvane. And it was Nathan Burgoyne. Check out this stat line. 96 rushing yards and a touchdown, 94 receiving yards on 2 receptions, 2 touchdowns, and a kickoff return, 78 yards for a touchdown. Wichita South, how about another unbeaten team, 4-0. They get a 32-16 win over East High, which had Xavier Kelly back playing for them after missing a week due to injury. Alan Bishop, TJ Turner connected for 2 touchdowns, and freshman Trevante Hunt had 2 rushing touchdowns for South. Campus beat Maize. You know, Maize High just a couple years ago was one of the most talked about teams in the state, and now they take a loss to Campus. How about Campus sitting at 2-2? They had opened the season with a 1-point win in the season opener. Arc City, again, they had the 2-hour delay. Valley Center over Andover. Valley Center this was supposed to be a team that would struggle this year. They have not. They beat Andover 20-14. Aaron coached with a 27-yard field goal with 3:36 to go to clinch that one. It was Wyatt Lang who had the go-ahead touchdown. Thanks so much for watching the VarsityKansas.com 2-minute drill. I'm Joanna Chadwick.